O'Neal. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to O'Neal. James outside. And it's in there. James has got 5 now.
Yeah, not many are finishing better than LeBron James around the rim. Too strong. And yes, sir!
Wow!
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Some changes for Chicago. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Got it. 5 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And he gets it to go.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
1:16 left to play in the first. And here's Bryant outside. Rebound by the Bulls. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Jordan. Pass to Rodman. And it's going to be a 3-second call. 1:02 left to play in the first. From deep, Johnson. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And here's Bryant. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the rejection. Pass to Jordan. Here's Rodman. Back to Rose. Tries yet again. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah. The officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. There's 6 seconds left in the first. With 2 seconds left. And slam dunk by Jordan.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson.
And he sinks the second. Stolen by Bryant. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Lakers on top, up 3. Quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Inside. Pass to Jordan. On the take. That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Rose right side. To the inside. His first shot attempt. Rejected by James.
LeBron using his big mitts there. Comes in handy on defense. Getting up there to spike that one away.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a three-point game. Jordan inside. And that one drops. Jordan's got 10.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Bryant
with a dunk.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
But there's no way that LeBron James is not going to come in and dictate the tempo of this game. Just keeps his eyes up and drops a nice dime there.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. The Lakers in the lead.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Pass to James. Driving to the basket. O'Neal misses.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Jordan goes in. Tipped. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
LeBron James.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
It's going to be on LeBron James.
LeBron James.
That's his first foul of the game. And it's the Bulls' ball. Trailing by 2. Rose right side. Pass to Jordan. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game. If you could stay active on defense, good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a shoe or 2 there. It looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Jordan inside. Out to Rose. There's the drive. Rebound, the Lakers. A minute 50 left in the half. Abdul-Jabbar misses. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Jordan. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Jordan's got 17 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him. On this nice roll.
Pass to Johnson. Fires for three. Rebounded by Pippen. Jordan with it. He's got 17. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
In the first quarter, he did a great job getting to the line, but he's been a little less physical as the game's gone on.
And the Lakers with possession here. Out to Rose. Pass to Rodman. Oh, swiped away. Here's O'Neal. James with the ball. And here's Bryant outside. Sinks the tray. 10 points for him.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Rose. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Abdul-Jabbar misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Offensive rebound. Count that bucket.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And it's stolen by Rose. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Bulls. They're up by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Back to Bryant. With the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about this? Sequence in its entirety. Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
The first one falls.
For the Bulls, Michael Jordan.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's Bryant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rodman with a rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Lakers foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Here's Rose. And a two-handed jam.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Bryant outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Rose outside. And he stays with it.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Lakers trail. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And so here is Chicago. Here's Rose. And yep, it's good. Rose has got 9 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now Bryant. He's got 15.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Jordan. Kobe grabs the miss. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Johnson. On the wing, Bryant. Let's go with a three. And another three for the Lakers.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The three. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Rose, left side. Pass to Jordan. Will it go? O'Neal pulls it in. The Lakers in the lead. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Here's Bryant. Here's O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Over Jordan. The bank shot, no good. And so here is Chicago. Stolen by Bryant. Pass to James. .110 left to play in the third quarter.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
To the left wing. Here's...
Get up to throw down.
Derrick Rose.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. From 11 feet away, and that one hits the back iron. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been... struggling to execute.
That's not a pretty thing. LeBron James driving right at you, full speed, and when he gets into the lane and towards the rim, he's going to make contact.
And he's good on the second. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. I got him. Now here's Jordan. 25 points in the game. Five on the clock. Pass to Rodman. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Here's Jordan. Over James.
Like the way LeBron uses his body sometimes on the defensive end, is not afraid to get a little bit physical, especially after all that bumping he takes on the offensive end.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Lakers ahead. They're up by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. And it's stolen by Rose. Deflects the pass. Jumps it.
That is showing up again later.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. James up top. They get it back. The kick out to Johnson. James, a good look. Off target from the wing.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Johnson. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Jordan. And that one's good. Jordan's got 27.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Goes back up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Magic Johnson.
Something every team strives for is getting points off turnovers, and they've done that in both halves.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Jordan. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here's Johnson. From deep. Got a piece of it. And there's James from the arc. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And Chicago has possession. It's a 5-point game. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Jordan with it. Picked up by James. Blocked again. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Rose. And no good. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. It's not going to go for him. The Bulls on offense. Trailing by 5. It's a one-on-one situation. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder. Taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Back to Bryant. Oh, stolen by Payton. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
To the right side. James outside. There's the triple. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
And he nails the third. Now Westbrook. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Bryant. They get it back. Back to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good on the assist by James.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Allen inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
To the paint. O'Neal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here we go, one-on-one. From 17. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. To the left side wing. For 3, Westbrook.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
James can't get it to go.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Spencer Haywood.
Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Westbrook. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. Allen inside. This one for 3. And Russell Westbrook gets a 3.
And it's big whenever Russ connects from deep. Needs to keep working on developing this shot.
Johnson with a bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Oh, and Bryant with a block.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Pass to Johnson. And they recover it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Bryant. Over Westbrook. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
At the line for the Lakers.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Inside. And Durant with the big finish.
Offensively, just what you're hoping for with that possession. KD coming down on the rim.
It's James on the wing. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. No good with the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
LeBron James for 2.
And James gets it to go.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And Westbrook slams it home.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Magic Johnson for 2.
He gets it in there.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And here's Bryant outside. Paul George pulls it in.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pass to Kemp. James with the block.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
5 ticks left to play in the first quarter. Westbrook using his post moves to get the 2 points. Westbrook's got 7. Bryant from deep three-point land. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Thunder out in front, up by 1. And Pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
It's deflected. Pass to Kemp. It's not going to go for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Out to the right wing. Kemp, good.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
The Lakers trail. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. And so it's the Lakers with it. And it's blocked. Shoots from the baseline. Just over a minute gone here in the 2nd quarter. Back to O'Neal. James with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Johnson. Kept alive. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. And here's James. Here's O'Neal. Kicks it out to Bryant. Shoots over Allen. Bryant, no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Here's Durant. Oh, yes, the turnaround. And it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Here's Bryant. Oh, George with a steal. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they'll keep possession.
And Kevin Durant, so long, you have to leave your feet to contest his shot, but that's how he gets you.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
That one's no good.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Back to Johnson. Deflects the pass. Bryant outside. James right side. To the inside. Bryant outside. Oh, they need this! And that's good for 2. Bryant's got 6. Thunder with a lead. Here's Durant. And there's the drive. Bryant outside. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
On the wing, Durant.
Lakers foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
1:51 left in the first half. Here's Allen. Swatted away. And they'll get another chance. It's stolen by James.
He set that trap up perfectly. I mean, he had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense.
And it's Allen who slams it home. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
James, that's good.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And here's Bryant outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. And it's a 4-point Laker lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Pass to O'Neal. Oh, George with a steal. Durant with it. James with the ball. Picked up by Allen. James outside. To the middle. Intercepted.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
It's James on the wing. Back to Bryant. That'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here are the Thunder with the ball. Allen with it. Down low. Here's Durant. Tipped.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Oh, George with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. LeBron with the rebound.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Allen drives. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Back to Johnson. And here's Bryant outside. That shot, no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Back to Allen. Pass to Kemp. Now here's Durant. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Oklahoma City leads by 2.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses, protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to go on Paul George.
Paul George.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And Durant with the big finish.
KD with the reach to finish anything you throw his way.
Here's Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Bryant. James with the ball. George defending. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Bryant. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock.
Oklahoma City ball.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here's Oklahoma City now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Los Angeles foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They lead by 1. Here's Westbrook. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Westbrook's got 9.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display, capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The fadeaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Out to James. The 3 ball. And the 3-pointer goes. He's got 12.
For James, the 3 ball can look almost effortless. He's just that talented of a scorer.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Here's Bryant. Deflected. To the paint. It's stolen by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. .136 left in the third. With the drive. And he converts the layup.
The ferocity of LeBron on display, just tearing through the lane with ease.
Here's George. Offensive rebound. Left side Durant. James with the ball. Picked up by Allen. And slam dunk by James.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Good work there as it goes. Here's Johnson. He's got 5. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Gary Payton.
Here's Kemp. Pass to George. Picked his pocket. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James.
Oklahoma City ball.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. It's stolen by James. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball. Now here's Payton. Left side Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Gary Payton.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Here's George. Going inside. And the jam by George.
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He's been productive scoring the ball. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And here's Bryant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Durant. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's Kemp.
Lakers foul. Magic Johnson.
It's stolen by James.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half, 0 turnovers, but since the break, he's been a disaster.
Yep, count it.
For 2.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
The offensive arsenal of Durant is limitless. He fills it up so fast in a multitude of ways.
They get the rebound. The kick out to Johnson. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Payton. And they get it back. Pass to Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Westbrook.
You can't give Westbrook a lane like this. You're just asking to get dunked on when you do. VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Kobe Bryant.
Outside Payton. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Here's Durant. Shoots it from the corner. And they'll get another chance. Up top, Westbrook. Driving to the basket. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Here's Durant. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Johnson. The Lakers with the rebound. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. And Durant with the block.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
Oh, it's stolen away. Inside. From deep, Johnson. The Thunder with the rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end. The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Bryant outside. 5 on the clock. Oh, and they take the lead. Bryant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
For 3, Allen. Here's Durant. Got a piece of it. They get it back. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And Bryant, here we go. Pass to Johnson. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. To stop the drought. It's tipped. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
Oh, my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how that error will ultimately play out.
George drives in. Takes it inside. Shots blocked.
Oklahoma City foul.
The Lakers in the lead. James with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Now Westbrook. On the take. For three, Allen.
Oklahoma